In the fall of 2024, Distant Strangers was announced and began development.
I think I would have spent more time in pre-production to make it the story more understandable and to make the big points more in your face, like stepping on the gum. And I feel like re-watching it, the story's kind of hard to follow. So I think I would have made a better storyboard so that it'd be easier to understand and easier to produce.
I think I might try and make it like a little bit more dynamic feeling. I think looking back, it was very like static, planted shots. There were a few like pans and whatnot, but there wasn't a whole lot happening. I think could make it a bit more lively.
I think that there were a lot of things that could have been fixed. It was early in our DMP. I think that it was a good learning project for us to all get better at the roles we had. It was my first time directing, and it was most people's first time in their roles, so I think that it was a good learning experience for the next project that we make together.
Yo, kick this guy's ass from
In Distant Strangers, Lancey's car gets hit, and my car's been hit more times than I can count. So, I felt really connected to Lancey in that scene. That inner rage of like, no way my car's got hit for the 10 trillionth time. I felt that on a spiritual level.
I'm glad it's still rolling. I wanna check that at some point. I'm pretty sure he just went up on the curve a little bit.
I think of the ones that made the final cut, there was the kind of overhead shot when, I think it's Judge Foe, when he's grabbing the Juneberry. I think that was a good way to show like what he was looking for without like putting it like in the cooler really, or showing it just like direct from behind.
For the final scene, production made use of the criminal justice program's mock courtroom to best replicate a court setting.
There was also the reveal shot at the end when the judge sits down and you see who it was the whole time.
Judge Foe reveal.
no room to stand here. Do it again.
Yo, chill on my boy, bro. But at the same time, I had a lot of room for, I took everyone's ideas and I tried to make everyone happy. I think if I wanted to strictly do it how I thought it would be, I think it may have been a little different, but I still think it was a good product in that we all worked well together.
It doesn't matter, I'm getting out, bro.
So just stand right here and clap, just not have to walk by it.
Generate still rolling. Dude, I'm gonna clap and I'm gonna get out and bring use weight.
I would just start over,
because
I think you
just stand right here and clap, bro.
Dude, he has the audio over here and he's pick up.
Highlighting the talent at the heart of the story, Zach Berenger and Nate Carey, the two lead actors who brought the film to life. Their on-screen chemistry strengthened the narrative, grounding the film in performances that felt authentic and emotionally driven.
I thought Lancey was the more interesting of the two characters. I'm glad I played Lancey instead of Foe, but I was given Lancey.
Yo, if you guys have one person, one person stand over here and do that, and one person stand over here and do that. We had a few days where we had to troubleshoot. We tried getting some shots into CVS, but we weren't allowed. We had some days where people weren't able to show up, so we had to adjust. But for the most part, it went pretty smooth. Yeah, so we just shot outside. We just got a few shots of walking in and out, and then instead of getting, I think it was the Juneberry that we were gonna use at CVS, we did it in the cafeteria at school. So.
Yeah, like you said, with the sun, with the weather, it was kind of difficult to keep consistent on some of the days shooting, but otherwise, I think we did pretty well on like shooting time and then leaving enough for editing on the other side. There were just, a couple days where it didn't work out that we had to reschedule. Overall, I'd say it was pretty good. I think it was definitely the earlier stages of my camera work. There's definitely been improvement. But overall, I think it was a good starting point.
His cinematography defined the film's visual identity, using composition and movement to reinforce the themes woven into the story.
Nah, I think I was good for my character.
That was fine.
That's fine.
Dude, fluid dust, bro. He's like,
Bro, I didn't look up and go.
Every last drop.
bro, everybody was trying. I was like actually this close to laughing, bro.
Bro, the box falling over.
Yeah. No, and then because then I thought I was going laughing, and then I look up and both of you fucking running around.
I can warm back in and do it again.
No. It's fine.
I would agree for myself as well.
I think I brought my energy and my good looks.
All right, so quick yes or no question then. So, do you feel like you took charge as director? Quick yes or no.
No.
This is unreal.
You're the worst fucking director ever.
Yo, like. Bro, how you fuck up foot on your shoe, bro? You gotta kill yourself.
Starting point.
Are you glad you did the C200?
Yeah, definitely. I think it really added to the cinematic feel, like tied it all together.
Behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah, the only issue with that camera is it's big.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
really all it
it's
is.
bulky. It's hard to get it in spots. And
Yeah.
like the car shots, it was kind of hard to keep it like stable, like on my knees.
It worked.
Bro, that did not catch my phone again off. Brother, leave.